Hello, class. The process I'll be talking about today is photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a chemical process that happens in plants when they're exposed to the sunlight. During this process, water and carbon dioxide are combined to form carbohydrates. Doctors at the Science and Technology Concept Middle School said plants are called autoform because they can use energy from the sunlight to synthesize and make their own food source. Many people believe they are feeding a plant when they put it in soil, water it, or put it outside in the sunlight. But none of these things are considered food. This process is necessary because it gives life to animals and plants. The process of photosynthesis happens in two phases: the light-dependent reactions and the light-independent reaction or Calvin cycle. The light-dependent reaction is photodependent, meaning that it only develops when there is light. During this phase, organism catches sunlight through the chlorophyll that is present in the chloroplast. While this process is happening, chemical energy and reducing power are accumulated. It is during this phase where oxygen is released into the environment. The process occurs in the thylakoid membrane. The light energy stimulates the production of power in the form of adenosine triphosphate. The light-independent reaction of Calvin cycle is photo-independent because it does not require sunlight. In this phase occurs the transformation of inorganic materials into organic ones. This process happens as follows. Organism catches carbon dioxide from the stomach, which are like pores that help them breathe. Plants received water and mineral through the roots. Right after carbon dioxide and water are absorbed, energy separates and it synthesizes them. There are two types of photosynthesis: oxygenetic photosynthesis and anoxygenic photosynthesis. In the oxygenic photosynthesis, oxygen is released and it takes place in plants, algae, and other specific type of bacteria. In this type of photosynthesis, water acts as an electron contributor. In the anoxygenic photosynthesis, light energy is converted into chemical energy and oxygen is not produced. A fun fact about photosynthesis is that we need to thank photosynthesis for bread. Why is this process important? Photosynthesis is important for life and for all living things in the air. Our planet life is conserved thanks to this process. Photosynthesis is in charge of purifying the environment that we live in. Thank you for listening to my presentation.